Hello and welcome. I'm Saeed from StoryPlanet.net. Dive right into the essence of the most captivating books without reading them cover to cover. Whether you're on the go, at the gym, or just relaxing at home, we offer you a unique and enriching listening experience. Today, we are exploring the book Provoke, a creation by Geoff Tuff and Steven Goldbach. Provocateurs 2021 explores the insights of daring entrepreneurs who identified important trends ahead of time and capitalized on them to achieve extraordinary success. Additionally, it outlines the fundamental principles of forward-thinking strategy, demonstrating that anyone can take action to shape the future outcomes they desire for their business. Before we delve into these revelations, it's interesting to note that Steven Goldbach holds the position of Chief Strategy Officer at consulting firm Deloitte, while Geoff Tuff is a principal consultant at Deloitte, focusing on sustainability and innovation. The two professionals collaborated to write the highly successful book, Detonate. With 4 key ideas to unveil, brace yourself for a deep dive into this captivating book on StoryPlanet.net. To start, the text emphasizes the idea of not simply following trends, but rather taking an active role in shaping them. It encourages individuals to focus on what they can gain by being proactive and innovative. In corporate meetings, executives often debate whether to be first movers or fast followers. First movers quickly capitalize on new trends, while fast followers try to imitate them. However, waiting to be a fast follower means you've already waited too long. To succeed in riding a new trend, you need to take risks and not wait for a roadmap. This summary teaches you how to identify phase change, why small moves are better, and why calculated failure can be beneficial. Key idea number 1. Subtle shifts often indicate major upcoming trends. Large corporations often miss early signs of trends because they view them through their own experiences and overanalyze the data. By the time they respond, it's often too late. Winding down can be a safe option, but for those wanting to capitalize on and shape future trends, it's important to be aware of these pitfalls. Key idea number 2, the text emphasizes the importance of being able to identify the moment when a situation is about to change and taking action before it becomes unavoidable. It highlights the need for proactive decision-making and not waiting for problems to escalate. The text discusses the concept of phase change in identifying and capitalizing on trends. It uses the example of the toilet paper shortage during the COVID-19 pandemic as an illustration. The if stage represents a possibility, while the when stage represents inevitability. The sweet spot for entrepreneurs and organizations is phase change, where a likely trend becomes a definite trend. To determine if an if will become a when, it needs to be desirable to consumers, technically feasible, and legal. Identifying phase change allows one to capitalize on emerging trends. Key idea number 3. To stay aware of trends, it is important to focus on strategic thinking and take action accordingly. The chapter discusses the concept of provocation and how it can be used to bring about positive change. It emphasizes the importance of envisioning multiple scenarios and using key indicators to track progress. Effective positioning involves taking small measurable actions and adjusting based on feedback. The example of Warby Parker is given to illustrate how continual recalibration and repositioning can lead to success and create a new market. Key idea number 4. You can benefit from a trend even if you don't personally like it. In this text, the story of 2 companies, General Motors and Intel, is presented as examples of adapting to phase change in order to survive in the market. Billy Durant, the founder of General Motors, initially disliked cars but recognized the demand for automobiles and consolidated various manufacturing companies to create General Motors. Intel, a computer hardware company, shifted its focus from manufacturing memory chips to microprocessors when they realized that the memory chip market was becoming competitive. Both companies faced challenges during their transitions, but ultimately adapted and remained successful in their respective industries. In conclusion, great leaders are always thinking ahead, tracking possible scenarios, and planning their actions. By using provocative strategy, you can lead like them. Take action instead of being indecisive, as action is more effective and informative. Constantly test, gather feedback, and make adjustments to stay attuned to changes and possibly even drive them. Thank you for listening to this summary. If you enjoyed this exploration, we invite you to discover other fascinating books on StoryPlanet.net. Don't wait any longer. A multitude of books, stories, and knowledge await you there. See you soon on StoryPlanet.net.